Sorry, just wanted to use this cool thumbnail for no reason. But you shouldn't feel bad about doing retarded shit if you work hard. Let me explain. I changed my mind on this actually last week. And the point is, if you're an entrepreneur and you work hard, even if you're not an entrepreneur and you work hard, I used to always think, okay, I have to be super disciplined. I didn't drink alcohol for 9 months and I was super clean in my diet. I didn't really do shit, so it was super easy to not indulge in any instant gratification, and my life was not really fun. I didn't really grow in business, I didn't really do anything, but I was living super healthy and super clean. So then you must think, okay, that's good, right? Well, now I regularly drink beers, maybe once a month, every 3 weeks, maybe. I eat a cheat meal, maybe every week, every 2 weeks. And my life has been way better than it ever has been. I'm abusing caffeine every now and then, not always, every now and then, don't abuse something always. And my life has been better than it has ever been. While I'm waiting for my Burger King order and I drank a beer like a few hours ago at a cafe. Why? And these are not even my words. If you watched like a minute in this video, I know that you're serious. These are not even my words, to be really honest. That's why I changed my mind as well. These are Charlie Morgan, his words, and Charlie Morgan is a multimillionaire, you might know him from online, and he made a full 1 hour and 30-minute video on taking time off and relaxation and winding down from work, and he said some very interesting things. Everyone has the desire to indulge in instant gratification. That's very normal, also fear of missing out, but also just you have that desire in you to sometimes indulge in instant gratification, and ideally you never do something retarded or bad. And ideally, you never drink alcohol, and ideally, you always live super clean. But for me, for today, for example, it's Saturday night. I'm not going out because I don't have any friends here. They arrive next month. So for now, I'm just alone here and I'm just FaceTiming people. But my friends arrive next month in Colombia and Medellin, as you can see. Oh, yeah, awesome. Anyway, cool. So I wanted to wind down tonight and chill a little bit. And I did a bunch of work this week. Like, this might have been one of my most productive weeks in my life. So I went to the gym, I think at 3 p.m. I was sitting in the sunset and the sun was shining in my face and I felt really good, and I was like, what I really want right now, what I never desire, is a cold beer. And I was constantly thinking, like, should I do it, should I not do it, it's not healthy, I want to, but it's not healthy. And then I spoke to ChatGPT, because ChatGPT is my mentor and my therapist as well. Think of it what you want, but it helps me, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And he basically said, the pain of saying no is bigger than the pain of doing it, if it makes sense. So not indulging in it will damage my mental state more than doing it and having a little bit of physical pain afterwards. So obviously I actually feel a little headache right now from the beer. I will sleep a little bit less good when I eat the Burger King order, or it's not even Burger King, but some random burger restaurant or whatever. I will feel a little bit lethargic and I will have a worse night of sleep, but now I can justify doing it because I worked very hard this week, and I can't, like, now I won't do it for the next 2 weeks probably again. Like, I never really drink alcohol, so I'm not really afraid that I will do that again. It's really sporadic, but a cheat meal every 2 weeks, maybe every 3 weeks as well. There's no reason to not do it and do stupid shit, like whatever. I have not many ideas because I'm not really outside that much. I'm just working most of the day, but you can probably come up with some ideas doing some random shit and just wasting money a little bit, going to a little bit too expensive of a restaurant and drinking a little bit too much wine, and maybe having degenerate sex with a girl. Like, all of these things are not good and degenerate, but the pleasure from doing it and indulging in it every now and then is bigger than the downside of the action itself. Whilst I'm waiting for my order, but they always come super sporadically. So that's just something that I want to bring into this entrepreneurship space, because people are so autistic about self-improvement and mental health. Bro, if your week is gonna be better because on Saturday night you drank 3 beers, you became a bit more social, you had a massage, you get a hand job, whatever, that's very normal here in Medellin. The boys are pushing me to do that, but I really don't want to, but I might do it eventually. Like something like that, or having some degenerate sex, whatever. If that little event on the Saturday makes your whole next week better, then the little downside of the action itself, so maybe the energy loss of the payment or the health negatives from the drinking the alcohol, these are less important than the benefit that you get from having the fun. And with your friends, my friends are coming in next month, in 3 weeks actually. I'm gonna do a bunch of retarded shit. I'm gonna spend a lot of unnecessary money. I'm gonna drink some alcohol when I shouldn't. I'm gonna drink too much caffeine when I shouldn't. But it's all, oh, they are actually here. They are, it's for a good cause, because I will feel better afterwards, and the upside is better than the downside. Anyway, enough yapping. I'm gonna eat my big Burger King, whatever, burger order shamelessly, because I deserve it, and I'm gonna enjoy it, and then I'm going to bed early, probably 8 p.m, because I'm a good boy, and then I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.